Well, good afternoon or good evening to all of you wonderful, amazing, fantastic, lovely, die-hard, passionate, amazing, and awesome baseball fans. How are we doing on a Sunday afternoon or a Sunday evening? I hope all you guys are having a fantastic and safe and lovely and wonderful and awesome weekend. And I also hope you are all having a safe weekend as well. Well, with all that said, welcome back to the channel, everyone, of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. Gotta be honest with you guys, I didn't really want to cover this on the channel, but I think it needs to be said. What is next for the Chicago White Sox? And the only reason I say that, guys, is with their loss today, they now have a 20-game losing streak. Okay? And you know what? It's kind of been in the headlines of Major League Baseball and baseball around for a while, but I don't really know what is next, guys. I mean, 20-game losing streak for the Chicago White Sox, and it really, even though I'm getting ready to watch my Cubs tonight on Sunday Night Baseball, it really, really deeply pains me just to see that number of 20-game losing streak. I mean, come on. 20-game losing streak for the Chicago White Sox. And you know what? We all know right now that they are the worst team in the American League and in baseball because, guys, I really don't know what is next. But the Chicago White Sox, with their loss earlier today, they are now at a 20-game losing streak. So my question is, what do they need to do? What do they need to do team-wise just to get that W and end that losing streak? You know, and a lot of people, I go around, and a lot of people are telling me they need to fire their manager. They need to find a new skip. They need to find a new manager. But I really believe deeply it's more than that. And I want to find out the goodness of my heart. I want to see a W for the White Sox, but right now, you got to be asking yourself, what can they do? I mean, the Chicago Cubs, not the Chicago White Sox have had now a 20-game losing streak, and I really don't know, guys. Do you guys know? I mean, we've got to be missing something. But guys, it is true. The Chicago White Sox, with their loss today, are now at a 20-game losing streak. It is really painful for me to even say that. But the Chicago Cubs played tonight, and the Chicago White Sox, they need a win probably more than any team right now in Major League Baseball. A 20-game losing streak for the Chicago White Sox, and that's painful. But you know what? I believe at some point in the close near future, the Chicago White Sox will get a win. But what do they need to do to get that win? I don't know. I really don't know the answer to that. I wish I did. But unfortunately, That is the main event baseball news right now in Major League Baseball. The Chicago White Sox have now had a 20-game losing streak. Very painful to see, and it's painful to even say. So, you know what? Let me know what you guys think the White Sox need to do. I think the manager is not going to be very happy. And who can blame him, right? Anyone want to blame him? Anyone? So, you know what? The front office is going to have to do something. It's probably something I really believe in the next maybe coming days will be done, but I really don't know. All right? But I am sorry if any of you are Chicago White Sox fans out there, but I'm going to have to say it one more time. The Chicago White Sox, with their loss today, have now lost 20 straight games. Very painful to say. Really is. It's not something I want to say, but it needs to be said. So, well, guys, that is all I have for you guys on this edition of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. As always, thank you so much for watching. And also, as always, let me know down below what you thought of the episode. 20 games, yeah, it's painful to say, but we'll find out what is next for the Chicago White Sox. But in the meantime, if you like the video, hit that like and that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already. And have a safe, lovely, fabulous rest of your Sunday. Happy Sunday indeed. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a safe rest of your weekend. And we'll keep an eye on the White Sox, all right? But, yeah, once again, the Chicago White Sox have a 20-game losing streak. All right, guys, have a great and awesome and lovely rest of your Sunday, and stay safe, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will catch all of you guys right back here in the next episode.